Everybody, this is Anna Michelson from AnnaMichelson.com, optiontoheal.com, and this over here is a view that you see from my terrace. Building. They've been building it for quite a while now. We've been hearing it for quite a while, every morning, bright and early, but I guess that's part of life. In any case, what I want to talk to you today is about something that happened with my son this morning. You all knew that he broke his arm, and thank God 2 weeks ago they took off the cast and they took out the pin that they had stuck inside to make sure that the bone healed properly. And they told him that he should wait at least another 2 weeks for another follow-up to see when he can start actually working out, because he likes to do street workout, which includes all kinds of exercises which puts lots of weight on your hands and on your wrist. So he went today and he took another x-ray, and thank God everything looks good. But the doctor said to him, sorry, you should wait at least another month and a half before you start exercising, because we want to make sure that it's nice and strong over there so that you don't have to break it again and once again have another cast, which would really be silly since, one cast was really quite enough. Take it from me, and I didn't even have the cast on. In any case, he was a little bit distressed about it, a little bit upset about it, because he really wanted to start working out again. He felt that the 6 weeks really put him back because he's been working out a lot in the past year and really done a lot with himself. But I explained to him that it's not worth it to sabotage yourself by working out now when you're not yet ready, and then hurting it, and then being set back even more. And the same thing goes for when you're doing work. When you want to do something with your work, when you want to move forward with your work, it pays to lay down the foundations first. It pays to get rid of all the blocks. Now that doesn't mean you can't start thinking about what you want. It doesn't mean you can't start intentioning what you want. It doesn't mean you can't even start going forwards with what you want. But when you start hitting roadblocks, if you start getting discouraged, you're going to be counterproductive. So take the time to really do the inner work, like I said yesterday, and get rid of all those inner blocks and inner saboteurs that are holding you back from getting to where you want to go to. Now, I know for so many people who they're about to do something, they're really excited, and they get to that one point, and then suddenly something happens. And it's not even something that they did to themselves, something from the outside. But somehow that always happens over and over again. And in my mind, that pattern shows some sort of inner block that's stopping you from getting to where you want to go. Now, the same thing is true when you're dealing with a relationship, especially when you are in the relationship already, and you might not think it's a great relationship. You might be wondering, is it worthwhile for me to leave the relationship or not leave the relationship? My view on the matter is, first, do that inner work. Clear yourself out totally, so that, number one, you can see whether you really want to leave the relationship or not, whether it's really not the right relationship for you. And number two, once you do that inner work, once you clear out all those inner buttons and all those inner triggers, no one will be able to push them again. So when you get your next relationship, or whether it's a work relationship, or a friend relationship, or a child relationship, or any relationship under the sun, no one will be able to push those buttons again for you. You will be clear of them. So before you make any rash decisions, before you decide that's it, I'm leaving, before you decide it's not worth it, do the work. Release the triggers. Once you release all those triggers, you'll be in a much better place to make a decision that's based on whether you really want to leave, whether it's really the right move for you, or whether you were just doing it because you didn't know what to do, because you were stuck and you had all these triggers that were bothering you. Anyway, hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, happy to answer them. Put the questions down below, or you can send it to me to my email, which I usually have up above. And if you haven't given me a like, press the like button down below. Hearts are great. Love to get hearts, makes me feel good. If you're watching this on YouTube, give me the like and the subscribe button and bell notifications so you'll be notified every time there's a new video. And remember, wherever you are in this great big world, whether it be morning, evening, afternoon, night, have a great day. And everything's always going your way, everything's always going my way, everything's always going everybody's way. Have a great day from me, Anna Michelson.